Hello, my Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. This is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here with your reading for the month of May, your love reading. So sun, moon, rising, and Venus here. So I've used my surrender cards for your past, present, and future insight. In the past, we have surrender to the fear of change. Present, surrender to success. And in the future, we have surrender to miracles, and it came out in reverse. So some of you may be doubting love connections or soulmates or something that may be coming into your life, but it may have to do on divine timing. You don't know. I don't know. But right now, and I also have in the shadows, surrender to defensiveness. All right. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay. So some of you may be a little defensive, or somebody in the situation is defensive. Okay. All right, let's see what the overall energy is for my Scorpios for the month of May. Overall energy of the reading. Ooh. All right, we got the wheel in reverse. So incomplete cycle that somebody is not letting go of, and the reason why it is incomplete is because somebody is not letting go of it. So when I see surrenders to success in the future, there's something that's telling you to release this cycle. And the reason why I say that, because in the past you have surrendered to your fear of change. So something has to change. This cycle has completed, or cannot complete, because there's something that you're not letting go of. Okay, maybe the ideal of something or someone, or the way something turned out in the past. Okay, and this has you on the defense, which is keeping you from moving to another cycle ahead, which is probably keeping you from this surrender to miracles. Okay. To be open to miracles occurring in your life. All right. And feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance, defensiveness, resistance, fear of change. Okay. Is that adding up here? All right. So, and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. All right. So because of something that has happened way back when, we can't complete this cycle because we're not wanting to let go quite yet of person, place, or thing. But this is a love reading, so most likely it's a person or a situation that occurred. All right. The roots of this is, the death in reverse. Death card in reverse, and this is you, Scorpios. So, holding on. I know you can't quite see this picture, but in the death card, this is somebody deciding to sell a house. Like, just deciding to, it's a family just deciding to leave a situation. So, it's in reverse. So, this is definitely holding on to something that occurred in your past. Okay? And it's blocking your future, or things that are supposed to happen. And it looks like you're actually waiting. Some of you with the Three of Wands are actually waiting, maybe on a Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but some of you are waiting on somebody, and you've been waiting for a long time, and it looks like this person walked away, or you walked away from this person. You may be still wanting to hold on to that person or the situation or the feelings that you felt, but what it's saying is it's time to move forward. Like, sometimes it was a karmic cycle or a karmic connection, or it's just a cycle that you had with this person, and it's time, and you learned what you needed to learn, okay, or whoever was supposed to learn something, they've learned, and it's time to move forward. Okay, because everybody is not that you feel a connection with is not meant to be in your life forever, and that's like one of the hardest things that you have to understand in the way that this works. It's the hardest thing to understand, that, why can't I be with that person? But that person may have been a catalyst. They're supposed to come teach you something, or you learn something from them, and they get you ready for who you're really supposed to be with. So, yeah, it's a lot to it. So when it comes to surrender to the fear of change, which was in the past here, we have the Eight of Cups. See, that's somebody not wanting to walk away, and I also have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse because something wasn't working. So somebody had to walk away from a situation that was no longer working for them. So whether it was you or the other person, there could have been things where somebody did not want to change. Okay? They were not willing to change, so somebody had to up and leave. Because if you're not willing to change, then this is why this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, because it's not working, because somebody's not physically wanting to put in the effort to move forward with somebody. Okay? And this is for somebody to have to leave, whether it's you or the other person. Okay? This can go vice versa. You know, any energy can go anywhere. All right? So what's hovering above this? What is in your mind, Scorpios? But you may not even be dealing with this person. Like I said, some of you are waiting on this person to come back, or you're waiting to work on it with this individual. But it really is saying this cycle is complete. This cycle is complete. All right, so in your mind, like I said, it popped up right back again, like waiting. Three of Wands, waiting on this Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Somebody is waiting on a person to come back so they can get out of their heads about them. Okay. Some of you it's the earth sign. Some of you it's the air sign. It could be, you know, of course, any sign here. Somebody is overly stuck in their head about a person, and they're waiting on them to return. But this person is in reverse, so this person is emotionally unavailable. Okay? Emotionally unavailable. All right, as far as surrender to miracles, let's see what we have here. Definitely a lot of eights, so definitely an end of a situation. And I feel like when it's saying surrender to success, it's saying you successfully finished a cycle in your life, even though it may be painful. This is something that is completed. And therefore will come miracles, or, you know, doors for new love or new love opportunities, but you have to be open to it. But as long as you're still stuck there, or you guys are still stuck with the death in reverse, then this cannot, I feel like this is why that was in, miracles was in reverse, because it's going to be blocked until, you know. Because there's no point of the universe bringing somebody new in for you when you're still stuck on another person. That's not fair to them, you know. That's not fair. And, you know, the universe is all about justice. Things being balanced. Scales being balanced here. All right. Surrender to miracles. What pops out? Empress in reverse. And remember, surrender to miracles was in reverse. This is not exploring, like the Empress is all about love, you know, opportunities, growth, you know, excelling, something new, you know, becoming grounded, you know, nurturing, and it's in reverse. So that means it's everything but, and that's because you have miracles in reverse. Like I told you, have this blocked energy. And this may be the person that is coming into your life, or the person that is supposed to come into your life, and they will be, you know, in reverse, because they will be blocked off because, you know, you have a cycle that you're not ready to get out of yet. So it's kind of like an on-use situation, okay? Or for some of you, you could already know somebody else who is trying to talk to you, okay? They're trying to access you, and because of what's going on in your past, you really don't pay attention to them. You know how you still kind of got your mind on somebody else, so you really don't pay this person any mind. But this could be the person that, you know, the universe is trying to connect you with. But it's like you're not focused on that. And then you have your guards up, you know, you're on the, you know, on the defense. Okay? About maybe something that happened. Still, even though you may not be physically stuck with this person, you may be mentally stuck in the situation. Okay? Or emotionally, with the death card with Scorpio water. All right. So where you are now, let's see. All right, King of Cups in reverse. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. Unemotional. Emotionally unavailable to anything new. I feel like with the King of Cups in reverse, this could be being able to give your emotions to certain people, maybe people who don't even deserve them. But this is about, you know, the King of Cups is about being mentally and emotionally balanced, and in reverse, this is everything but. So it's blocked, you know, the being open for new love or new love opportunities or letting go of a past situation is just blocked for you because somebody is still focused on a situation that already occurred and they may not want to change, okay? And they are not really communicating with, or not communicating clearly with anybody new. Because you might have some new people surrounding you or around you and you're just not paying attention to them, okay? So it's the person on the exterior, which could possibly be the person from your past. Let's see what's going on. Or the person that you're kind of waiting on to come back. Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is unhappy. This person is unhappy. Emperor as well. But this person could also be, it's them being represented as the Emperor. They can be very stubborn. Okay? Could be the reason why somebody had to walk away, because they refused to change or at least come into balance or be the temperance, for God's sakes. Like, but then you're not happy. You know, and some people have to realize, like, sometimes for happiness, you just have to not even agree to disagree, but like compromise. And some people are just not willing to compromise. Like, they're just not. All right. They like that self-victory. That's selfish, you know. But, I mean, hey, people sometimes stuck in their ways. All right. Let's see the hopes and fears of this. Is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is waiting on an apology. Okay. Somebody is waiting on an offer to come back around. Somebody is afraid this was somebody's last straw. This was somebody's last straw, that they're not going to return, they're not going to come back, and they're waiting, okay? Waiting on somebody to change their mind, waiting to communicate, but it looks like this person, they're not happy, but they're very stubborn, and they're just going to keep it the way it is. That outside person is really just like, well, it's just going to be what it is. You know, especially if they're that Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, if they have both of those energies, that is a very stubborn, non-moving, I'm right, and I'm going to always be right type of energy. You know, those type of people. All right, when it comes to the outcome of this, for now, we have the Chariot card. Getting over obstacles and just deciding to move forward. Okay. I feel like this could be moving forward alone because I have the Ace of Pentacles here. This is starting brand new. Okay. This is just having to start from ground zero. Sorry, I saw something there. But just starting from ground zero. All right. And just deciding to, you know, I have the Seven of Cups, so this could be confusion or just daydreaming or whatever. And some of you are daydreaming that somebody returns with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Somebody is hoping for a return, and at the end of the day, I think they're just going to be like, I guess I really do have to start over. Okay? All right, Scorpio, Sagittarian Truth Seeker here. I'll see you guys later.